Hi, it's Jessica with The Art of Education, and today I want to talk about how you can benefit from using a picture schedule in your art room. This is one of my favorite things I've ever created for the art room, and I use it every single year with my students. What a picture schedule is just a type of a schedule that uses pics or little picture cues. And it's primarily used for students with autism or special needs students, or really it can benefit any student in the art room to help them know what's happening next and gives them a visual direction. Because we know not all of our students are learners verbally, kinesthetically, but some are visual learners. And so the pictures help them know what's happening. I made 3 different types of picture schedules I want to share with you today. The first is a system or process picture schedule. Today in art, I will sit down, fold paper, cut, and paint. So you can take these off. It's just Velcro. And you can change them around for that student before they come in, or even have their assistant or associate put it together for them. I have a library of cards that I can draw from to make a kind of what happens next in the art room for that student. It really helps with transitions, helps them know what to expect next. Another one that I made along those lines is a first then. First then is a very powerful tactic to use, especially with your students with autism, to help them know that if I do this first, then this will come. They may be excited about the paint or resistant to do the first step. So first we'll get modeling clay, then I get to squish it. And so it could be as simple as first sit, then look at the teacher if that direction is difficult for that particular student. Again, Velcro, you can take them off and change them up. The last one that I made is an I feel. Emotions are a huge part of why students have any kind of disruption or issues in your art room or around the school. And if we can tap into those emotions, we can get to the bottom of some of the issues. So I made some emotions cards already. And happy, frustrated, sad. Sometimes they're frustrated because they don't like the feeling of the clay on their hands. So by being able to choose that, or at least point to the picture, you can kind of tap into what's going on to help solve and troubleshoot for the student. So making this, you could use pictures from the internet. You could talk with your special needs teachers and see if they have access to a visual library of all these images. Many do. It's called a PIC system. And make a visual schedule for your art room to use with all your students, students with autism or special needs students. I know it's been really benefited my students in a great way. For more great ideas for students with autism, consider taking the AOE class Autism and Art. You'll get tons of manipulatives and even get a chance to make one of these picture schedules for your art room as one of the assignments. So I hope you consider it, and check out theartofed.com for more great art ed tips and tricks.